and it's our people's land. A wolf and sheep's clothing, treaties are broken. They built this nation off lies that they spoken. Mask on for the moment. Let's about this in la noche. Xiuhtezcatl la voz. They take the language and culture. They take the flag to the Vatican. I ain't gon' pray to your God. Hit a lick and bring 'em back again. One day, I ain't gon' pass it or done that. I'm gonna wait till I'm from back. Sun is rising from the comeback. It's a bloodbath, and I got hella trauma to unpack. And I run with the pack in the moonlight. Hit a victory lap and we're all black till we take it all back in the view right. It's a motherfucker walking. I know they gon' say they don't want that, but they coming straight for the land, for the place where we stand, so we taking it all back. Take it all back. Flexing where you from when that's just on the land. Pull up to the Capitol with more than plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. Flexing where you from when that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with more than plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land.
So they stole the land, but they couldn't take our spirit. They fear the end of their world, but they forget we are building a future that belongs to us all. We are the ones our ancestors prayed for. We are the
Flexing where you from when that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. Flexing where you from when that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. I'm a nurse, sorry bro, I'm colonized, I want a lot of gold. Be the same inside my little bro. Close the door and say I'm on it long time ago. Pain of living in the cage, my daddy let him go. Work around the clock, but he ain't making more. He ain't coming home, still ain't healing up. Medicine don't work with poison in your blood. I see the drugs and the alcohol replace the love. Wearing the culture as a costume, yeah, it's overdone. My sisters missing the murder, the numbers going up. Silence is suicide on the roads, my people lost enough. You ain't about the healing, the virus, don't even talk to us. Hidden from the history, it's obvious. Younger generation carry all of this. Do it for the elders, watch it over us. We lead in the movement, watch his body is. Stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with more than plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. Flexing where you from, that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with more than plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. A wolf in sheep's clothing, treaties are broken. They built this nation off lies that they've spoken. Mask on for the moment, last call for the chosen. It's about this in la noche. Xiuhtezcatl la voz. They took the language and culture. They took the flag to the Vatican. I ain't gon' pray to your God. Hit a lick and bring 'em back again. Run that, I ain't gon' pass till I done that. I've been away till I'm from back. Sun is rising from the comeback. It's a bloodbath, and I got hella trauma to unpack. And I run with the pack in the moonlight. Hit a victory lap and we're all black till we take it all back in the view right. It's a motherfucker walking. I know they gon' say they don't want that, but they coming straight for the land, for the place where we stand, so we taking it all back. Take it all back. Flexing where you from when that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. Flexing where you from when that's just stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land.
They stole the land, but they couldn't take our spirit.
Check this out.
They fear the end of their world, but they forget we are building a future that belongs to us all. We are the ones our ancestors prayed for.
Our ancestors prayed
We
for.
are the.
Continue. Let's.
Flexing where you from when that's your stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with more than plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. I'm flexing where you from when that's your stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans.
So, that's a song called Take It All Back. And it goes hand in hand, I guess, a step by step from, rights of nature, land back, indigenous rights, all these things. It goes back to principles, principalities. But it all comes, we don't want just the land back, we want it all back. You didn't just steal the land, you stole humans, you stole love, you stole freedom, you stole a state of mind, a state of being, you stole culture, you stole artifacts, you stole books, you burnt books. We want it all back. Not just the land back, not just the broken treaties back. You stole culture, you stole peace, you stole freedom. We want it all back. And we want to get back to it all. Just like on land back, get back to the land. Get back to spirituality, get back to health. We have to meet it halfway. We have to desire it and want it, yeah? And I pulled up to this park and there was a bunch of children out here. It was beautiful to see it. Now imagine if there was monuments of harmony and unity, like the ones that we're about to be building, that those children were about probably, elementary grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. Beautiful to see them out here. Now imagine if the city didn't give out free drugs and free needles and drugs and perpetuate cycles of that in these places of public, you know what I mean? For the children to be out here and not have any drugs or alcohol on these streets. Imagine a society like that. That's what we're about to be building. Not a monument of military might, not a monument of colonial lies, and none of that shit. That's just destroying itself. But the thing is, that song talks about taking it all back. That's what we do. Because these children inherit. We are what our ancestors prayed for. And those children, they are going to inherit. We are their ancestors, yeah? And just like in this song, it says, in this song called Take It All Back, there's a young Native man, he's expressing himself through artistic expression, through the means of audio and visual artistic means. And he's saying something extremely important. It's time for us. Our culture has been taught even to us to be a holiday, to be commercialized, to be something of entertainment, not much meaning. The only thing of meaning has zero meaning, has actual zero value, which is your money, these freaking institutions of lies, going through someone else to find your own divinity. Even Christ himself said the kingdom is within. And Mary Magdalene, he said what? She said what? She was the dragon. She was the snake. She was the wisdom. Very complimentary. And if Jesus was a perfect human being, and he loved and adored the female, most trusted disciple was a female. And Jesus is a perfect human being, even in your culture. But his feet being the serpents. Yeah, you seen that. Yeah, twisted up on that. There's a crucifix I have. I don't know how many times I put it together because of tradition, yeah? I was raised Catholic. I had a first communion as a Christian. I was anointed by this oil. They probably put a curse on me, you know what I mean? So I was blessed by the natives, given a name. I was blessed with my DNA before any of you could even fathom of manipulating my course of trajectory. The Most High Mother and Father already had it planned out and knew exactly what was going to happen to him. So shame on you for all of that. But these serpents on his feet, Jesus' feet, twisted feet, yes, the serpents. The Christ, the crown of thorns, all these things. When you talk about the serpent, the king, it always has it's a female. The life is the female. That's the spirit, right? That's the creation consciousness. The feathered serpent, I walk here today, and there's a prophecy. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to tell you all of creation. The black snake, who helps, and even with some of the true white brothers of the natives of this land, of these indigenous peoples, are going to help restore balance with the true white brothers that are here. It's not about race, but it is about the human race. It's about true light, true source. And, you know, there's this thing that says this black snake and it comes from the south, yeah? That's what it is. It's what we are. I don't have to be afraid of telling you what it is, how it comes through me and to me and through me. What I do know is this. When I see those children when I walked up, I got to decide. You get to choose. What do they get to inherit? More lies and slavery? More of this commercial commerce? Some more business as usual? No business as usual. So I came out here, I even made more of an important prayer. You know, I put my blood on this feather. That blood of Isis, the healing blood, right? There shall be no false illusions of what have they done every time that someone claimed peace on a piece of paper from this institution? They betrayed them. They slaughtered and murdered their children, their animals, and they poisoned the lands. They gave them blankets full of smallpox and measles and mumps and all this shit, right? They gave them a law that they couldn't even abide in themselves. They gave them a God that even their God don't answer their prayers. And I tell you this, I'm not praying to your God, but I am praying for these children. I'm praying through and to the ancestors, and I'm asking them to walk with me. Our children deserve to be able to create a world where they're free and they're protected, not by illusions of order, because this is fucking chaos inside of that building, and you know it. There's no order in any of this justice system. There's no order in these imaginary pillars of fucking, you know what I mean, of linearity. There's no order. It's more chaos inside of all this linearity than there is out here. There's an order in nature. There's order in creation. Natural order. Natural. Not manipulated by man, but abided by man. Understood and reflected in all of their relations by man. By the health of the rivers, the health of the population, the trust of the animals and the children, of the elders. How are they? Are they out of sight and out of mind so that way you could destroy? You take care of the elders take care of you. You take care of the children take care of you. You poison them and they find out the truth. Hell hath no fury like the mother and father's love, and the children have a woe. And I will do nothing but good for these children who will inherit all truth, all goodness. I surrender to the truth. I surrender to love. And I play this song, Take It All Back. And I tell you children, you tell us when to go. This is your world we inherit. I don't serve those masters. I serve no master. I serve the truth and light and love. And every way I can bring that together. So you children tell me when to go. So I promise you those supposed leaders and masters ain't gonna go. But I'll go for you. Every time. Those children deserve that. Not more manipulations and lies. When I see those children out here, I play that song, and I mean it. You built all of this, and you suppressed so much life, and you created chaos in your fucking order. There's no order in any of these buildings. It's all chaos. It's all lies. It's all amendments, right? Creation has her own law. Creation has her own law. We're gonna break bread with the winged ones. We're gonna break the bread with the winged ones. But even that feathered serpent, yeah. Their children lamenting for their homes. The microcosm is a reflection of the macrocosm. And their children were lamenting for their homes. And she believed in God. She believed in your Christian father. She believed in Jesus Christ. She believed in the law. She trusted you. I don't trust you. But I do trust. I trust my Creator. I do trust that. And goodness has prevailed. Life has conquered death. You worshipers of things and you worshipers of death. Shame on you. For your children, thou shalt inherit something beautiful. For you are no longer my authority. You are no longer their authority. Reclamation of all that is good, all that is true. You are not authority over life. Death is not authority over life. There shall be order. So will be.
Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. I'm a nurse, sorry bro, I'm kinda nice, I want a lot of gold. Let them know, see the same as I'm a little bro. Close the door and say I'm on it long time ago. Pain of living in the cage, my daddy letting go. Work around the clock, but he ain't making more. He ain't coming home, still ain't healing up. Medicine don't work with poison in your blood. I see the drugs and the alcohol replace the love. You're wearing the culture as a costume, yeah, it's overdone. But my sister's missing and murder, the numbers going up. Silence and suicide on the res, my people lost enough. You ain't about the healing of our youth, don't even talk to us. Hidden from the history, it's obvious. Younger generation carry all of this. Do it for the elders, watch it over us. We leading the movement, watch his body this. Reflecting where you from when that's your stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands. Fuck your business plan, it's our people's land. Reflecting where you from when that's your stolen land. Pull up to the Capitol with murder plans. Sign the Constitution with some bloody hands.